versen yeterli. İlişki biraz karmaşık oldu.
Hi everyone, good morning. It's very early morning, we are here. We have a talk about the little bit OpenStreetMap. Now is the 9:02 the time. Maybe we can wait until 9:05 and then start, okay? If it's possible to you. Yes, and also the cell phone. I will show to the two applications. One is only for the iPhones. Two application is available on the Android, but only one is available on the iOS. This is two fun tools, actually, to Android tools. I love too much that two Androids, and then I will show you these two Android applications. I have some also examples on my cell phone. I will show you. Actually, we can start a little bit slowly. Hi everyone, my name is Zafer. I'm from Wikimedia Turkey. I love too much to contribute to OpenStreetMap also. In Turkey, we have a good community, OpenStreetMap community. I'm also a member of the OpenStreetMap community. Who has contributing to the OpenStreetMap before? Good. Good. Good. One moment. Do you know the humanitarian of OpenStreetMap team? Is there anyone? To know? Oops. No? Yeah, Adem I know, because Adem knows everything to what I tell all of it. Humanitarian of OpenStreetMap team is making the OpenStreetMap projects. When is happening some disaster around the world, they are making the projects, for example, earthquakes, floods, something. They are making the projects, and then OpenStreetMap volunteers contributing to that disaster area. For example, you remember we have 2 years ago big earthquake in Kahramanmaraş, and we drove to more than 1.5 million building in 10 days with these projects. It's very good. And when is something happen around the world, disaster, the OpenStreetMap team is creating one project, and the volunteers drawing to the all map around that area. This is started first time in Hawaii earthquake, as I remember, 2011, and because the rescue team going to do the Haiti. The newest map is 120 years old. It's very old. And rescue team, the international rescue team, they don't know where is the hospital, where is the road, which road is working, which road is not working, where is the other emergency things. They don't know. And then after that, the humanitarian one team is generating, and they are saying that after that, the humanitarian of OpenStreetMap team, and then they are creating one project. They are like here, they are making small squares, and then who is working that squares? The squares is locking, and then nobody is making another drawing to there. And then so many people working on the same time in the same places. I will show if have a time, I will show also the live how it's making. And also, one more thing, map roulette. Did you hear the map roulette before? Except the Adem. Map roulette also, there is some tasks. This task is not for the emergency. This task, for example, about the village roads, about some traffic science, something. You can join to that projects also, and then you can, for example, when you are entering to the OpenStreetMap, you are not searching to the new thing. You can use the also map roulette. And mapillary. Did you hear to the mapillary? Good. I have a camera on my car. When I'm going to do somewhere, I didn't go to the before, I'm putting my camera to road, my car, and then taking to the road, and then upload to the mapillary. Mapillary also do one meta projects, meta corporation projects, and this is like a Google Street View, but it's the free license, and also you can use this free license captures on the Commons. There is Commons, you can upload these photos to the Commons, because this is the free license. There is one category in the Commons, mapillary upload, I can show after going to the browser. You can use also that pictures. And the two fun tools one is the Street Complete. Street Complete is very funny tools. When I'm walking around somewhere, I'm opening this application, and then I'm checking what is the road. It is asphalt or the other material. Or what is the pedestrian? There is a light or unlight, or what is the building number. I will show to the live on this application. It is only available on Android. It's not iOS. And the other application, also the mobile application, Everydoor. I will show also this one. This is available iOS and Android. It is also funny. This is not like a Street Complete. Street Complete like a game. But this is not like a Street Complete, but there is more options than the Street Complete. And let's try how is making these two applications. I will return to the cell phone. And my team is Fenerbahce, my wallpaper. Show firstly the Street Complete. Street Complete, we are now here. And there are some questions. For example, this question's asking there's a payroll parking area. This is near the hotel. This is the payroll, because if you have a customer of the hotel or you can pay, you can parking there. That means this is the payroll. Sorry, but it's writing in Turkish now. This is evet is yes, hayır is no. I'm pressing to the evet. Gone. And also the basement parking entrance also here. And it is also payroll. This is also gone. I saw yesterday these two tasks that are asking how many meters there is a railway, as you remember. There is a railway electricity items there. How many meters of there? Yesterday, when I'm going to the home, I take the photos. This is writing to here, 4.50 meters. I'm going to the back, and I'm writing to here 4.5. Oops. Comma? There is no comma. Yeah, I'm pressing. I'm pressing. Okay, let's not make it this one. Vazgeç. And there is also one more bus stop. I also take it the bus stop photo. This is, there are some girls, and then I said to my wife, please stay there, because the question is the bus stop has a trash bin. And as you can see to the here is trash bin. Yes. And there is also, after this question, it is asking again, there is a light. Yes, it was a light. Yes. And the other question is this traffic light has a announce for the deaf people. There is no announce, there is no any sign, something. It is, I'm pressing to here, higher, no, gone. And it is asking is there any button? I take also to that photos. There is the button. Yes. And it is asking there is another for the spatial button. There is no spatial button, only one button there, higher. And it is asking, there is a road line. Yes, there is. And two lines there was. And how is, it is one way go and then one way back? Yes, that's it. It is the very fun tools, this one. When I'm walking around somewhere, my wife saying to please, a little bit hurry up, but I'm looking to every time to do something. Where is the pedestrian? Where is the... And I will show one more thing. There is you can enter also what time to do working, to do hours, to that shops. For example, here, let's check to here. In the morning, I check it. Yeah, here. There is one baby shop to here, Kiddo. I took also that photos. This one is Kiddo. This is working. Is there any Greek people? Yeah. Here is writing from Monday till Friday, and then this is the Saturday, yeah? And I think Sunday is closed. Yeah? Okay. Let's make it. It is Monday till Friday. Tamam. It is working hour. Let's look. 10 to and one moment. And this is sorry, one moment. That is saying to, oops, Suboto. Tamam. 10. Oops. A little bit difficult to enter this program. The every door is easier than for the open and closing times. 10. 21. I only entered the now for weekdays. I will enter the Saturday on the every door. I'm going to the another program. This is name is the every door. There is only two difference between to the street complete and the every door. When you're making some changes on the street complete, this is going to save directly to OpenStreetMap. But when you're making the change on the every door, it is, for example, let's try to here. Yeah, kiddo is here. This is here is writing to the open working hours settings. I'm writing to here. And from the weekdays, 10, 12, and in Saturday, what time in Saturday? 10, 18, 10, 18, and in the Sunday, closed. Now, it is not sent the OpenStreetMap directly. When you're making the many changes, for example, I also take it the GYS key photos. Let's check also here. Yeah. And also 9/21 in weekday. In the Saturday, I'm making usually to when I'm stay to there. But I take the photos because of the making the here, because I cannot remember. 9 to 9 in the weekdays, and 9 to 8 o'clock in Saturday. Is it correct, yeah? Okay. Let's go. And there is GSK writing in the weekdays 10 to 9. It's wrong. And also, this is opening our changes after the first entering. Let's try to fix it. Yeah. Yeah, now it's okay. And also, you can enter some another informations. For example, this is the ground floor, 0. And is there available for the disability people? I don't remember. There is some ramp or not. I don't remember. Okay. I'm not entering this information. But I remember this one. This is credit card is available. And also, let's make it the kiddo. Credit card was also available there. Also, you can write to do Greek name to here. I don't know how is the spelling in Greek name. I don't know that information. And then I'm not entering. And also, GSK Sunday is closed. We make it a couple changes, but we didn't send yet to the OpenStreetMap. There is one icon to here. When you press that icon, this is sending to that changes to OpenStreetMap directly. But when you are making this street complete, it is sending to one by one. But it is, for example, when I'm working the every door, I'm making some changes. After that, I'm going to the home. I'm checking my changes. There is no. How is possible? I make it many things because I didn't know that sending button. After our community, I asked our community, and they said there is the one button. You have to send this one. After that, it's saving on the OpenStreetMap. Let's make it Lidl also. Lidl in the ground floor, 0. And there is also card available. Sending it. And also, for example, you see to do some new places, some new shops on somewhere. For example, here. This is not but here. You are pressing this button, plus, and then moving to where is this shop or something, press the button, and it is asking what is this? This is shop, pharmacy, or the ATM, or restroom, or cafe. You are entering this information, and then you can create this item on there. Okay, I'm not entering now new thing, but you can make it. And also, there are more informations. If you are a little bit crazy, if you press here, this tree icon, there is asking more options. For example, there is a red buttons, red nuts is the flag, and the green one is tree. These two is the pedestrian. It's yellow. It's pedestrian, and the purple one is the bus stop. And this one is the mail drop box. And where is it? The green one. Yeah, here is the sitting area. You can enter all of them one by one. For example, you will enter the one tree here. There is a one tree. What is it? Arch. It is asking even how is that leaf? It's big leaf or another leaf. You can enter this one. This is very, very details. And also, there is one more icon to here. This is the building icon. You can enter the building's details. How many floors, or what is the çatı ne demek ya? Çatı ne? What is the roof, and what is the material? This is concrete and the other things. You can enter all of them, all details. It is very detailed map on the OpenStreetMap. It is all of them sending to the OpenStreetMap, this information. Is that funny? This is very fun for me. And I will show to the one more thing, why I'm loving to the Street Complete. Because Street Complete giving to the many awards to you. For example, when you are entering to the buildings, giving to this, for example, I make it the 60 duty, and then I'm a level 3 for this icon, or for the disability, I make it the more than 600 görevi unuttum ya. Görev. Task. Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes I'm forgetting. There are so many awards to here, and also you can see to do your how many contributing to here. For example, I have more than 2,000 changes on the Street Complete, and in Turkey I'm in 19th row, and around the world, this is the Küresel, is the around the world. I'm on the 3,813, and I was in 99 days active, and last 7 days in Greece, I'm at 13th desk, and in the around the world, global, it's 391. It's very funny, and this is also this showing to how which days you were inactive, as you can see to here. Yeah. Yeah. It's very funny. I like too much to do these two application. When I'm going to the new places, I'm making this type of tasks. And do you have any questions, these two applications?
How to enter
This is OSM.
around the clock?
Sorry?
Around the clock, never closes. How to enter it?
Round the clock. You can enter on every door to here. For example, here, that is not entered. Working hours. You are asking the working hours, yeah? Yeah, here. But it is also asking to here. One moment.
So for the recording, my question was how to enter that the facility works around the clock 24/7.
Yeah, 24/7 here. Yeah, there is a one here. If you are pressing this one, it is 24/7. Or you can make it it is opening the 000 and then until 33:59. It is almost 24 hours. And now I'm canceling this one. And is there any question? Yes, please. One moment.
Hi, very interesting. Two questions actually. One, do you need an OpenStreetMaps account to register?
Yes, these two applications connecting between to the OpenStreetMap. Also, I can show to the here. This is my OpenStreetMap contribution. It is directly connected to your OpenStreetMap account. When you are making these two application any contribution, it is coming directly to OpenStreetMap, like here. You see, there is a one change set. 2 days ago, I changed this one change set, and today I have a 10 change set because of I make it to here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very interesting. Another thing, I like the gamification aspect, that you gain points with contributions, etc. Can you make maybe a setup where you select an area and several users contribute to this area only, like WikiSuitMe, because this would be convenient to set up, you know, like a challenge, a local challenge during a hackathon or something.
One moment. You are saying for example, when you are making the changes this area, and if someone making this change that area, or what is it?
Yes, if you could see, for instance, other people
no.
making changes in the same area.
No. You cannot. But you can see on the OpenStreetMap that one. For example, when you are opening the OpenStreetMap, you can see to the history of that. For example,
so
this one.
You could select a date range?
Yeah, no, that range. No, as I know, no. Because I'm not a professional of the OpenStreetMap, okay. But as I know, not. But you can see to the history of the OpenStreetMap. Is it correct, yeah, Adem? Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any questions for these two applications? No? Yeah, one more.
Is there a place for trains timetable? Could you enter them to OpenStreetMaps? Could you enter them through this
sign? The traffic sign?
No, a train schedule. This
train schedule.
At 9, the next at 9:30, and so on.
I didn't hear, but most probably there is. But we have to ask to the OpenStreetMap team. Because as I said, I'm not a professional of the OpenStreetMap. I'm volunteers, simple volunteer, the OpenStreetMap. But I can say, ask to do our Can Ünen. We have a very professional on the OpenStreetMap. He's a map engineer, and I can ask to him, and then I can answer to you. I don't know this.
As you explained, you can do it in every station. The station always when coming this time.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, one more.
Is it possible to edit streets and all the changes that are made to those streets? For example, if a street is closed or it's expanded in two directions?
Yes, yes, of course. For example, in it is. Let's check on the every door, but every door for not road. Let's check on the street complete. I think street complete is not possible, as I remember, because it is only showing to the task. If it is not open the task, this is not possible. But on the OpenStreetMap, for example, let's go to the here, one road. For example, this one. This is the road. You can enter the how many line and speed limit. And yeah. One way, if you are here making the yes, this is the one way. And also, it is asking the direction. Which direction? It's left to right, or right to left. It is making only on the OpenStreetMap. It's not possible on that application. Yeah. Yeah, there is no. Because Street Complete only has a tasks not entered before. Okay? This is enter, if it is entered that road, two-way, it is not showing again to the Street Complete. Is there any questions? I have a 10 minutes, as I know. I have a 10 minutes, yeah? Yeah. Let's show also 25 minutes. Oh, good. Let's make it also, there is I show a couple more applications, and I will show to also Mapillary. Let's open the Mapillary. Mapillary has also the one application, but I'm not using to the Mapillary application. Mapillary, I showed also Mapillary application to here. You can take directly to cell phone to do some pictures, but I'm not using to do Mapillary application. I'm using to do usually I'm taking to my camera and then uploading to the directly to my PC, because I didn't use this one. Most probably it's not very easy, and I'm going to do before I upload to the 740 kilometers road and totally more than almost 300,000 image. I take to do 2 days ago we went to do neydi orada gittiğimiz yerin ismi? Manastıraki. Meteora. We went to the Meteora. I put also to my camera and on the car, and I take to do like this. This is the video, and let's upload this video to Mapillary. There is one app also on the Mapillary uploader for the Windows. I don't know to iOS, because I hate to iOS. I'm not using to the iOS. MacBook. When you have a file, you are dropping the file to here, and then it is looking at that file, processing. This file has a problem because most probably there is a near the mountain, and it couldn't take a GPS signal on this video. And it is not, I cannot upload this video without GPS. Let's try to the other 3 videos. Add file. This is also processing. Yeah, these 3 files has a GPS, and then it is showing also the road, as you can see. If I click the upload, it is 3 video files uploading to the Mapillary servers. It is the Mapillary servers making some processing. It is hiding to plates and human faces and the other things. It can be taken, sometimes it's 1-2 days for the release on the map. When we are seeing to here, for example, this is my old recording here. It is 18th of July. It is capturing one by one from the video to image, uploading to this Mapillary. It is also very fun for me. This is the Zonguldak. We went to Zonguldak with my wife. And as you can see, and also you can make it the stop. You can make it image by image, go, and then you can change the speed to here. Sorry, speed here, sorry. You can change the speed or faster. And I will show also to Commons category, to Mapillary category. Mapillary. Image from Mapillary. This is uploading from the direct from the Mapillary image to Commons, and there is a license to here. You can upload to the when you are looking to the something, some image around about the somewhere. You can upload from the Mapillary directly to also. And I have 5 minutes, and let's show the last thing, human terrain of OpenStreetMap, because human terrain of OpenStreetMap also very important. Hot OSM. All these projects using to the same account, OpenStreetMap account. Vazgeç. Neredeydi bunun sign'ini? Task hot OSM.org. I'm entering with my OpenStreetMap account. Yeah, my account name is the Sahalinyo, and explore the projects. There is open projects here. For example, Ebola outbreak project in the here. This is the 33 people contributing this project. Earthquake response in Afghanistan. When is the entering to this project? It is showing to here I want to make a contribution, katkı ver in Turkish. That is a project. As you can see, there is a squares. The yellow one is need to do mapping. The dark green is the completed, this area. And the blue one, it has to be came to do some profession of the mapper, and then check is it correct or not. It is not corrected yet, it's blue one. For example, let's enter this small yellow. Yeah. For example, this one is the one houses, most probably. Yeah, I entered one. And there is now showing to do one lock on this square, as you can see, because I'm working to here. If someone come to contribute to this project, seeing to this lock, and then it is locked for me. I'm working only alone to this area. When I'm finishing my job here, that is asking the task is the completed mapped. I'm saying no. And then I upload this one firstly. I'm sending to OpenStreetMap this building. And then complete this one no. And send to this one. It is not completed. Someone come to here and then again after me again to do mapping to this one. Is there any question? Because my time is up. If you have questions, also we create one Telegram channel with the project with the Wikimedia contributor with collaboration the OpenStreetMap contributor. This is the international task force. If you want, you can reach me, and then you can enter also this group. This group has 8 members yet. We created this one on former Wikimedia, Suyash and a couple Indian people, and also a couple Turkish people. If you want to join to this project, this task force, please inform me. I can share with you this Telegram channel, and then you can join us. Thank you for listening to me. My English is not very well. If it is not clear for everything, I hope you understand me. Thank you for listening to me.
Okay, so I think you had another quarter of an hour if you want some Q&A. Yeah. But I have a couple of questions for you. About Mapillary. When you do, the tool does automatic uploading from Mapillary to Commons. Under which account? Is this the account?
Say your OpenStreetMap account.
Is this linked to Commons?
It is linking.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
So I
Commons.
get.
No. It is your Wikimedia account. Because the all Mapillary images, for example, I take it these images, but you want to upload to these images to Mapillary. You are taking the capture and then you are uploading by your account, not my account. Maybe, as I remember, you can write to the write to there. Author is Sakhalinio, because there is an option on the Commons. But you are uploading, and then your account is uploading to that image to Commons.
So the one that takes the video takes the credit.
Yeah, like.
Okay, good. And another thing, let me see. How do you add metadata, like description? Because on Commons you need a description, when the image was taken, etc. How is this done with?
As I remember, Mapillary not taking the metadata. I don't remember yet, but I can check on the Mapillary. You are giving there is some links also in the Mapillary. You are giving directly to link, and then you are putting that link on the Commons. And who want to prove this image from the Mapillary, they can check on that link.
Okay, we'll figure out. Okay, thank you. Great tools.
Your presentation. Yeah, okay. Vardı bende zaten. Vardı gösterdin mi?
Okay, so hi. We're a bit before schedule, but okay, let's start. Okay, so hi, I'm Dimitrios Ringas, and along with Eleni Christopoulou, who is now on the back, we're presenting our experience on how to empower students, in our case, but general public, generally speaking, in order to create local heritage websites using Jekyll, Wikipedia, and Wikidata. So this is essentially an experience transfer session. We'll present a bit of our work, and then if there is some time and interest, we can have some discussion. The topic that we focus on is how to actually enable, let's say, common people, not professionals, not coders, not anything, just friends, family, students, whoever, to become local heritage ambassadors. People know about their territory, people know about their hometowns, their whereabouts, the context they live in and spend most of the time in it. And this is a valuable knowledge that can be shared. And if you don't approach the right people, it is very, very hard to get close to this knowledge and get it. So I would like to make as many people as we can ambassadors, uploading and sharing to Commons. Mostly this is the easiest, to upload a photo with some metadata, and if possible with just a bit of training to Wikidata and Wikipedia if they are open to giving some more time to this. This process, according to our view and experience, unlocks a wealth of information and also imagery, in the sense that it is very, very simple for people to upload photos and other media that they can collect easily. But if they put just a bit more effort, they can organize it into categories, into Wikidata, and maybe also make a Wikipedia page out of it. So why is this important? This is not our graphic, this is not our stats, it's a, we'll say, general knowledge that has to do with internet culture. Very, very few people, not very, very few, few people contribute, many, many people consume data. That's the major role on the internet and the web. Few might make some contributions. I leave aside social media, where people assume that they make contributions, but this could be noise. And even fewer of them actually are unique creators in the sense that they produce novel, non-pre-existing content. In the particular case of wiki tools, Wikipedia, Wikidata, etc., a rule of thumb would say that 90% of the community just consume content that there is already there. 9% might change or update something, fix an error, update something, bring it closer to current status, say, or current time. And only 1% would participate by adding new content. Where our aim has obviously been to change this, to amend this. How did we approach it? Okay, you could go up to people and say it's a fabulous experience to go and add things to Wikipedia or to Wikimedia. It will stay there forever and you will enjoy it, etc. But it feels, there is a barrier that feels kind of hard, and people might be reluctant to do an article on Wikipedia because they feel that, okay, I'm not a professional writer, or I'm not a scientist, I'm not up to this. But if you offer them a chance to make a small, very, very focused website with very easy tools that they can demonstrate through this website their knowledge and experience, they might get intrigued and get into it. If you make the site-making process very, very easy, like building a static website with minimal effort, essentially just typing in the information you want to appear. No need to know anything about HTML, no need to know anything about web programming, nothing. Just type what you want to publish on the web. And, well, nudge them a bit into organizing their content on wiki, on some wiki platform, like Commons, like Wikidata, then it is possible that both parties will benefit. A person that would probably not do any contributions might get intrigued into building a small website with content that he wishes, and you can persuade them to use Wikidata for organizing the information, and Commons, most probably, to host their media, which, of course, behind the scenes, then everybody can benefit, both from Wikidata and the Commons, as they persist on these platforms. Has this worked? These are a few case studies of students that have done class projects in our university. Both me and Eleni are teaching staff at the Ionian University, so we use this methodology in several classes, both in postgraduate classes and undergraduate classes. And the aim is usually common. Pick up a topic that you know well about, contribute to Commons, media, and organize information in Wikidata, and then use Jekyll in order to produce a personalized interface and offer it freely, of course, to the world. Well, most of these cases, except maybe this one that reused already existing content, all the rest, this has to do about statuses, this has to do about lakes, this has to do about appeal courts, this has to do about, I can't read it, I think it's about Corfu sightseeing locations. All of this content was collected by our students. In this particular case, these are all the appeal houses in Greece, and the team that did this project contacted every appeal house, persuading colleagues, essentially, working on this, to share content like contact information, images, etc. So this became sort of a community effort in itself. So if you're still with me, let's talk how we can do this. I don't know if you have heard of Jekyll before. Jekyll is a static website generator. It is the tool that we use because we are familiar with and it's easy, but any can be used, any static website generator. Essentially, what is a static site generator is a tool that a user can write plain text with minimal maybe formatting. So if you want like a bold font, you put asterisks before and after the font you want. It's really, really minimal. It's much simpler than the media wiki, say, language, so it's easy to get the hold of it very, very quickly. You can organize your content in individual files, and these are then parsed by Jekyll, and it produces a full-fledged website with nice styling, templating, and everything. There are a million or zillion of templates available, free. This is open source project anyway. The majority of themes available are also free and open source. And all you have to do is just define in a configuration file that I want this template from that URL on GitHub. On the other end, we use, Wikimedia ecosystem in order to collect and structure information. Media like photos, videos, etc. go to commons. Descriptions and metadata goes to Wikidata, which is easy to teach someone how to do it in a few steps. And if interested, one can use also Wikipedia. If there is not a pre-existing page for a topic, one can create one. Or if there is a pre-existing page, can use up the API to get the first paragraph or a short description or anything. Okay, all this is out of the box, so what do you do exactly at the university? Okay, we offered about 100 lines of JavaScript code to blend the two, but we'll see that in a moment. Okay, so we discussed Jekyll. If some people think, oh, I can imagine this being like WordPress. No way. It's much, much simpler than WordPress. In order to have a WordPress, for instance, you need a database, you need a server that can run PHP or something. In Jekyll case, all you need is a web server that can simply host and serve HTML pages, nothing more. There is no authentication, so there is minimal security risks. There is no code or database to be hacked. Even if something goes wrong, you delete everything and you re-upload your website, and that's it. It doesn't require any HTML knowledge. You can create beautiful and fancy pages with minimal markup, not coding. And most important probably, it costs nothing in a legal way. It is free and open source. See some Greek, some ancient Greek that I looked up. I don't speak ancient Greek. Show me, and I will believe that's the bottom line. This is all it takes to make a web page like this one. You can get a title bar, you can get a header, you can get formatting and everything, and all you have to do is provide this short text, source text, essentially. There is a front matter that defines what is the title, if you want a particular permanent link or anything, and then essentially you just type your text. You can type it in text editor, in any text editor, essentially. You don't even need a coding ID. And then Jekyll comes in and parses this short code and produces the web page and bundles it in a complete website. It doesn't just produce one page at a time. It compiles the whole thing and it gives you a folder that you can then upload, and that's it. It's your complete website with all your graphics, all the media you need inside it, any JavaScript and style sheets, anything. And how do we use wiki things? Well, mostly we use them through APIs, but our end users don't really know about this. You can collect any Wikidata item essentially by requesting it from this from a URL, say like this. Typically, if you do it on a browser, as most users do, you would see this human-friendly version, that it is nicely formatted and gives you what is the Q item that you request, what is its title in several languages, then there is description in several languages. If there is a link to a Wikipedia page, which is this link in several languages, etc. If there is an image, it shows you the image, etc. But if you don't want to do it as a human and you want to collect this, harvest this data via code, you get this sort of view, which might seem too technical to not technical people, but it is almost ideal to technical people. It is JSON, so it's easy to parse. It contains all the information that one would see on the Wikidata page, only it is easy for a machine or a piece of code to go through it and extract the pieces it needs. And you can do the same thing through the API that is offered by MediaWiki for commons items. For any image, for instance, in commons, you can get what is its title, what is the main URL that it is accessible to, if there is a description, what is its size, many information. And also, through API, you can select for a particular image to get a thumbnail of it or a certain particular size version of it automatically. So you don't need to do almost anything, any transformation without it. And how do we blend the two worlds, Jekyll and Wikidata in general? As I said, there is a just sort of 100 lines JavaScript code that we provide, and we also provide the documentation on how to integrate this into Jekyll. What this does, essentially, is that it requests a particular QID. If you remember on Wikidata, each Wikidata has a unique QID. So in order to include information, all there is available about a Wikidata in a web page, all you have to do is provide our JavaScript this QID. Then it goes and collects the Wikidata information, like descriptions. As I said, let's see, what else? A description. We usually pick it in Greek language, but any other language can be used. Site links. We usually use the site link to the Greek version of Wikipedia, but again, any other available language can be picked up. Properties, the coordinates property, so that you get easily a pin with OpenStreetMap, by the way, that was just discussed. And main image property, because each Wikidata item is associated with one main image that can be displayed when this is displayed. So this can also be put up on the web page that is produced. Using this information on Jekyll, you can get, with minimal effort, a UI like this. This is the main image that is defined in Wikidata. And in this case, we also request a minimized version so that it loads quicker. This is the map that is centered around the coordinates property. This is the URL that points to Wikipedia in the Greek language, as I said, description in Greek, and the label of the Wikidata item also in Greek. But this can be, as I said, easily customized to be applied to any language, actually. Where can one host this such a website? Okay, this was just a web page, but you can add as many items as you want on independent pages and create menus to navigate, etc. Or you can have a map with all the POIs on the first page of your web app. I guess imagination is the limit here only. It can be hosted on any web server, and that's the easiness and beauty of it, that can host plain HTML, no other requirement. No database, no authentication, no nothing. There are several free options. Usually in our classes, we use GitHub pages. That means that our students just upload their MD files on GitHub, and they enable the action to post to GitHub pages, and this is handled automatically. Each time they do a commit on GitHub, a new version is produced on GitHub pages. Similar processes can be followed on Netlify and Cloudflare pages. And also, if one does not want to use a big corporation service or whatever, any institutional web server, like a university or a secondary school or whatever, can be utilized in order to serve Jekyll pages as they are produced by Jekyll. So does this actually motivate students? Do they contribute? Another little trick that we employ typically is that whenever we run such a course, we create an outreach dashboard. This is a free tool for wiki projects. Essentially, you can define where it should track changes. So typically, we configure it for commons and Wikidata. And then it gives you stats that are updated every few minutes or maybe half an hour, something like that. And there is a list. You can ask your contributors, in our cases our students, to enroll into this, and then they appear as editors. And then a gamification automatically kicks in, because everyone gets a row in a table, and they see how many contributions they have, how they rank compared to others, and this brings some, well, gentle competition among them, and drives more contributions. All the code and an excessive list of forks, because we have used it at least in three different iterations in Ionian University, is available on GitHub, so all the work is open anyway. Do we have some plans for the future? Yes, we have already used it, as I said, at least 3 times. One drawback of this approach is that because the web page exists and is loaded, and then data from Wikidata is loaded, this is not the best ever search engine optimization that can be done. But it's not terrible. For instance, the case study about the project that was done on appeals court, it does appear, if you look for appeal courts in Greece, if you type it in Greek, it does appear on Google, but it's on the second set of results. It is around 12 to 14 place, if I recall correctly. We could boost search engine optimization by invoking some plugin in Jekyll that would collect from Wikidata and Commons all the information that is to be included in the website, build it once, and be ready to load upon launch of the page. That would have, though, the drawback that Wikidata updates would not be then reflected. You would have to recompile. Or Okay, use both a building plugin to bundle everything together and an updates JavaScript to look for changes. One could have several approaches. So that's it from my side. One thing that I believe I omitted is that we also try to give credit to Wikidata. Our default template includes a Wikidata icon, and I think also a link to the particular Q item. I'm not sure about that, I don't want to lie to you, since the camera is rolling. So we also try to teach to our students that they should give proper attributions besides uploading content to open libraries like Wikidata, Commons, etc., that they should give in general credit to the service, both because the service benefits us all and because they might reuse content that other users have uploaded. It doesn't have to be their own content. So that is from me and Eleni on the back. We still have some time. If you would like to ask any questions, we would be happy to take them. Yep. The gentleman, yep.
Sorry. Hi. Thank you for the inspiring project and the sharing session, of course. I'm just curious to know which faculty or department the students that you are teaching would actually be more, would engage in this kind of projects more, you know, because we just want to learn from your experiences. If we speak to different other disciplines in the university, maybe other students may not be so.
Okay.
Which one is more likely to?
I'll offer a short answer. Eleni is right next to you, can offer more. Okay, we actually have two. We applied to this methodology to two different courses. One is, well, Faculty of Computing Science, because we come from an informatics department, but we also use this tool in tourism and whatever studies. So this is people that don't have a technical background. What I want to say essentially is that this is not geared towards people with computing skills that they need to build complex systems or anything. Essentially, the challenge here is to collect and organize the content. Any type of student can do this, and then with a little bit of help, they can produce the output. Maybe computing students work more on configuration of the Jekyll using more elaborate themes, etc. But the main work is open to any student, actually. Eleni, want to add something?
Yes, if I could just add on this. Well, the first idea it was that we have a master course, which is a digital innovation and information and applications in innovation. And the idea is that we have teach students from different backgrounds, and especially not from informatics or computer science. We have students with a background in education, in nursery, they work as in secretary or in the public domain. And we wanted to give them the tool that they can build something with ready data or to input data that they can find or they have a hobby or etc. And then how easy it is to use a simple tool. We call it a simple tool or a simple idea and a process, and define their own website and kind of promoting the culture and touristic projects. So this was our first attempt. Then we had a similar course to a joint program with the Department of Informatics and Department of Tourism and Business Administration, so that the students there were totally unaware of anything ICT. So we figured out that this might help them, and that's truly help them. And that's our, I think, success, at least for our department, because a guy that has no idea of what if is or for, you know, for algorithms, they can actually put something in a very small period, because we have courses only for 2 or 3 months. So yeah, they see something that they work on that, they have their code, their programming code, and of course the people that they have the background, they can make their own things, they can put their own code, design their own themes. So we give them, of course, the opportunity to evolve more technical skills, but also people that don't have the background to grow up and evolve very fast. Yeah.
Sorry, can I have a follow-up question before our friend here raised another question?
Yeah,
Just
we have time.
out of curiosity, because when you do this in the academic setting, right? Let's say, for example, one module in a semester, then of course the lecturer will have to grade the students when they engage in this project. How do you assess, who deserves an A+? How do you assess who deserves a C-? I'm just curious, because in a project like this, where the motivation is really to we want everyone to learn, give them a tool to participate in this open project, but at the same time, it is still an academic environment, and you do need to have an assessment. Yeah,
this
just
is not the only project that
Okay.
is assessed. So this is part of the assessment. The other thing is that we can track contributions, because this is mostly driven on GitHub. So you can have a good track how much each student has contributed. Also, this type of project is not applied a single theme to the whole class. Typically, a pair of students take up a topic and they work on this. So it's easy to assess how much work each one has put in this.
And this is not the whole, their grade, it's not only from this process.
Yeah,
We have also
it is
other-
only part.
It's part.
It is part of. It is a project that is part of the general assessment, and one of the things that we try to assess, especially in higher education, is soft skills like collaboration, communication, and well, if we don't assess them numerically, at least cultivate them. There are other, say, better tools maybe to give a grade and decide numerically where it stands, but cultivating collaboration, communication skills, etc., is very important for us too.
Thank you very much.
So congratulations on the project. It's very nice. Like, I'm a developer and I love static sites, and just seeing this triggers something in me. I wanted to bring up a similar project that exists in Albania from several years ago.
Okay.
The Albanian House, the Albanian .house. And it's a project to archive different old villas and houses all around Albania. And the process is similar. So the difference is that the images were hosted in the website folder, and then also uploaded in parallel in Commons for documentation. And also the locations are still in the website. So in the website folder, you define the coordinates. I'm not sure because I haven't implemented it. But I love the idea of using the wiki projects, so Wikidata and Wikimedia Commons, as a database. So it's very interesting.
If you are involved, we would be happy to discuss this further and maybe somehow collaborate or help. Exactly, what we like is the fact that essentially we need to host somewhere content and metadata. We could do it on a proprietary system, but then probably that would, at least in the Greek public sector, would run out of funding and then terminate it, or the person who supported it would move to another post, and it would fall behind, not being updated or anything. If all content, essentially the wealth of such projects, is stored on open databases, like Commons and like Wikidata, both, well, we benefit from it, but also other projects come in and reap these benefits and reuse them, extend them, make other ensembles, whatever. We sort of support and love open and free software, open and free data. It is humanity knowledge, so it's better be open and free to everybody.
Thank you also for the presentation, quite inspiring. If we are to take the idea and take it to adults, not students, that have limited time, but it's a learning experience, would this could be done in a weekend kind of project, hackathon intense, if the pictures are already taken, for example?
Yes, first of all, our students are adults because we are at the university.
Yeah,
but,
outside of the university
they don't
universe.
have commitments like work and family life or whatever. But yes, this could be like a hackathon project. Do some initial preparation, say of theming or whatever you need, and then ask students to, well, participants, to go out, take photographs, upload them to Commons, if needed, fill in some Wikidata, and then just type the QIDs in Jekyll sources, and new web pages would pop up.
Yeah.
And you could have a map that is filling up with new points as the project continues.
I'm thinking more about like the cooperation part, I'm not sure if the technical skills are different in the room, would a weekend be enough? I mean, preparing it, of course, before.
Well, just to mention that when we presented yesterday the Ionian Wikithon, it was that this idea, we wanted to do it with employees of the municipality of Zakynthos. So the idea is that their participants are adults, are grown-up people with no background in computer science. And the idea is that next year in the summer we're going to do it like, as you said, like a hackathon for 2 days to go there and put them, in a motivation show in order to present also their city with their own view and people and the information that they are corrected and they know for sure that it's not from anyone uploaded. And yes, that's our next target, to put it for, for a very short, intensive course, not course, but, an idea. But we are going to test it with our undergraduate students before, so we can give you feedback, and of course we are open, we can come and support you to anything you want for the technical. Yeah, it would be nice to have it, because our idea is to spread how we can use Wikidata and other public and open databases. We also have used it in some master theses that we work on our university, so that you use it like not a promotional tool, but just to be awareness and information. Yeah, thank you.
This could be evolved in all sorts of manner. For instance, if you shortly introduce participants to the idea you want to work on a few days beforehand, you could even ask them to, find an old photograph and go take the same scenery nowadays and bring them, upload them, and produce like a website that blends one to the other. It is easy to do as a hackathon, especially if you introduce people to the idea, to the topic, so that they can prepare themselves for collecting the content they want to share. All right. So, thank you. If there is no more, okay, we'll be around. You have seen us. We are among the organizers of the event. And thank you for joining us here in Thessaloniki, everybody. There is a laptop. public domain, οπότε μπορεί να το πάρει καθένας και να το κάνει όποιος το θέλει. Άρα και στο Facebook να το ανεβάσει δεν περιορίζει κανέναν από το να το πάρει και να το κάνει. Ό,τι θέλει.
Καλύτερα να έχεις το credit στα χέρια σου παρά να...
Νομίζω ναι. Και καλείς και κάποια φίλη στο Wiki community. Δεν ανάγκη να τα κάνετε εξής να τα ανεβάσετε εδώ, μπορείτε να αφήσετε μικρά πράγματα.
Επειδή είμαστε ένας πολύ στα αγγλικά μόνο.
Ωραία, μια χαρά.
Λογικά θα υπάρχει κάτι σε επέκταση. Ναι.
Μια χαρά. Είσαι εδώ.